Hello, it's Ash and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my community of fellow runners that we like to look after our body. I'm going to help you run better by helping you look after your body. So well done for being here. We're going to make a start in seated and cross-leg positions. Let's come into this position here. We're going to work through the spine, the shoulders and the neck to start, because again, as we run, we can get a little bit tense, we can get a little bit lazy and with our posture. So we're going to try and stretch and open some of that out. So from here, this is my right side, but it's your left. So let's go left hand pointing away from the hip. Bring the right hand up, keep nice and tall as we inhale the arm up and we reach over. Nice, good stretch. Again, don't forcefully reach it, just go what feels like about a 7 out of 10 stretch. And as we exhale, come slowly like a wave over to the other side, hand rests to the floor. Again, arm comes up, we stay that nice inhale, we open up the ribs at this side. And as we exhale, we'll go through onto the other side. So again, nice, just gentle kind of opening of the spine. We're inhaling as we feel that good stretch to create the space, that extra little bit of space. And as we exhale, we come back through to the other side. Okay, again, inhale, nice big stretch. Exhale, back over. One more time each side. Inhaling, coming open into that big space. Relax the right shoulder, the left shoulders. And exhale, come back down. Again, nice inhale, reach and open up that space. As we exhale, come back through to the center. And then from here, we're just going to have a bit of a wiggle and a reset. And then from here, just take a nice big circle with the arms. So take an inhale, open up the shoulders. Think about pulling the hands backwards. And as we reach up, look up, and as we exhale, start to flow forward. So come forwards nice and slowly. And we're walking the hands as comfortably far forward as we can. Let the belly button rest down into the legs. Just have a little bit of a movement left and right. So go into the, if your elbows are allowed, if your elbows can reach the floor, let's do that. And then we're going to go into the left, into the right elbow. If you're on your hands, just go into the left hand and then the right hand. We're squishing the hips, the knees, the feet, the ankles. We're giving them all a good kind of flush out, so to speak. It's a lot more complex than that, but just giving them all a good, nice, good squish. Then from here, we're going to slowly bring the head and chest up, and we're going to take a little bit of a wiggle. And I'm going to take, so this is my right, but your left again. So we'll go left foot out nice and wide. We'll keep this foot here. We're going to get nice and tall, so we don't want to be collapsing forward in this. I'm going to bring that left hand down the left thigh. We're going to, again, keep tall but not overly tense. Inhale the arm up. As we exhale, we're just going to slowly start to bring that head and the arm over. And again, it's not a competition. We're not trying to reach the toes. We're not trying to go as deep as we can. We just want a nice, good stretch. And we don't want to be pulling the lower back, so make sure we keep pushing the belly button forwards. Then from here, we're going to inhale back up to the center, reach the fingertips up, the head's nice and tall. And as we exhale, we slowly again round. Come over to the side, nice good side stretch, but also into the legs. So maybe you feel like in the hamstrings. Inhale back up one more time. Exhale, come over. Again, relax the shoulders as you do this. And then inhaling, coming back up to the center. Well done. We're going to bring this leg in. We're going to switch over to the other side. So you might feel that in the inner thighs, the groin or the back of the thighs. Again, push the belly button forwards, keep the head over the pelvis nice and tall so we're not collapsing again. Hand down the leg, so right hand down the right leg. Inhale the left arm up. Reach up, and as we exhale, just again a slow kind of side but nice good stretch. We're going to inhale back up to the center. As we exhale again, nice and soft, relax the shoulders, relax the jaw, use the breath to kind of release any tension. Inhale again, back up to the center. Exhale again, nice, soft kind of side bend, nice, good stretch, and then inhaling, coming back up to the center. Again, we're going to take, so this time we're going to go into the hamstrings again, a little bit deeper into the groin. We're going to take this foot out nice and wide now. And if you need to, keep your hands behind the hips there. If that feels quite intense, keep your hands behind your hips. If you can, if you feel okay, again, it is not a competition, so step out of the ego. We're going to bring the hands in front and we're going to go left and right with that. So we're either in front or we're behind and we're going left and right. Keep the shoulders and the jaw relaxed. Smile. And a nice stretchy, kind of refreshing, light feeling that this brings back into the body. Keep breathing. So we are going to go into a deep squat to finish this sequence. So if you know that you can't reach a deep squat without elevating the heels, you might want to get a blanket or a cushion or a block to elevate the heels. You might want to pause the video in a moment and get that. So then we're going to bring leg back in, feet back in, and then we're going to work into the arms and the shoulders a little bit more again. So really good stretch for the arms and shoulders. So I'll show you from the side. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring the right arm out in front at about a 90-degree angle in the elbow joint. We're going to go, the left arm goes underneath, the elbows come towards each other, and then the left arm comes back round, and we try and touch the palm and the fingers together. Now we're going to push the elbows forwards and then up. So we feel a really good stretch all the way through shoulder and neck area, maybe upper back. Keep breathing, it's active. So we're pushing elbows forwards and up. And then just bow the head slightly, just to extend that stretch through the neck maybe. Okay, get nice and tall, take a nice breath in through the nose. And then release a nice sigh out through the mouth. As you do that, just soften the arms down slowly. Give the shoulders a little bit of a wiggle. Left elbow, again, comes in front of the chest. Right arm comes underneath, so right elbows underneath the left, and go round, touch the palm and the fingers together. Push the elbows forwards and then up. And then again, just slightly bow the head. Nice and tall through the spine. Keep pushing, it's active. And it feels really nice for us runners, just open into that area, because we take a lot of tension there. Take a nice breath in. As we breathe out, release that nice sigh, and then just let the hands come down. Okay, we're going to straighten those legs out in nice and long. We're going to get into the hamstrings and calves a little bit deeper with this one now. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the left hand backwards like this, opening up the chest slightly, but keep the spine nice and long. Now I'm going to take hold of either the big toe or the inner arch of the foot with the left. So right hand, sorry, I didn't need to tell you that bit. Right hand to the left foot. So wherever you feel like you can get a good grip. Nice and tall through the spine. So if you need to keep a bend in the knee, you can keep doing that. But get a good grip into the hand and start to push that heel away from the hip. Let me think about that. Okay, so then get nice and tall through the spine. Open up the chest, and you can push that heel through the hip. Make sure you've got a good strong grip with that right hand. So you keep it nice and tall. Have a smile. It's quite an intense stretch. So again, it's active. We're pushing. Keep breathing. One more breath in. And as you exhale, slowly release. Bend the knee. Feel the difference as you stretch that leg out. Feel the difference between the left and the right one. That one feels a lot more stretched and lighter. Okay, have a little bit of a bounce. We're going to bring that right arm back. Take hold of the right foot with the left hand at some point, that you can get a good grip and you can start to push. Get nice and tall through the spine. Look over that right shoulder slightly, and then start to bring the foot up off the floor as you lean slightly backwards, but don't round through the spine. And then start to kick that heel. This one's a lot tighter. I can feel it's a lot tighter for me. So I'm not going to go too deep into this one. Okay, keep, again, lifting. You're getting twisting through the shoulders and the upper back as well, which is really good squishing. Okay, keep breathing. One more breath in. As you breathe out, bend the knee, slowly release the foot, bring the hands behind the hips, bounce, and feel that. They just feel nice and refreshed. Feels good. How does that feel for you? Okay, so now pause the video if you need to elevate your heels into deep squat, so you can get a block, you can get a cushion or a roll, a towel, so that we can sit that down there and elevate the heels so that we can sit into deep squat, because we're going to get some deep work into the hips and the knees and the ankles with this one, and some of the side bends as well. So we're going to come down into a deep squat. If you can go deep squat flat-footed, let's do that. I'm going to have a little bit of a move around here. Again, this is one of my favourite positions. I don't do this one enough because I know that there's not a lot of people that can get into this shape, but this personally is one of my favourites to do after a run. It's really good for the mobility and the stretching in the ankles, the knees and the hips. So we're going to place the left hand in front of the foot. You might already be feeling quite intense. If you struggle with this shape, it might feel quite a lot of work. We're going to bring that right arm up towards the sky. A nice good stretch through the ribs. If this is too intense, bring the hand down and just bring the elbow and look over the left shoulder. Okay, nice good stretch. Keep the spine long. Okay, take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring this hand down to the floor. I'm going to switch hands. So we're going to inhale, arm up nice and high, reach up to the sky. Again, just feel that nice work. We're getting it into the ankle, into the knees, into the hips, giving the joints and the muscles and the tendons a good squish. One more breath in. As you breathe out, bring that hand down. Have a little bit of a wiggle again, just move it out. Bring the hands into the heart, elbows to the inner thighs, and then pull the hands down into the heart as you keep the spine nice and long. Breathe in and out through the nose and try and breathe into the belly button. Okay, so as we've gone through this, how have you felt? How did it feel for your body? So let me know in the comments how it felt for your body. Let me know what you felt good, what felt hard. Did the deep squat feel quite challenging for you? Share this with a friend, with a running friend or a family member that would benefit from this stretch. Give the video a little thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not. And these are all free and simple, easy ways that you can say thank you for this video. So I do greatly appreciate that. We are now finished. You can stay in deep squat if you want to hang out here for a little bit longer. If not, I shall see you in the next video, and happy running.